Alrighty, round 6. We got Solemn Storm playing Zahya. I'm still very cold. Here's what standings look like right now at the end of round 5. Um, yeah, got a very strong SOS. So if I win this game, I will be IDing the next 2 rounds and safely making it into cut. And if we don't, we'll figure it out from there. But this should be a good matchup for me. This is just Reg Crim with access value, so we just deny accesses and they lose value. Very straightforward. It's similar to Sable, and I've practiced the Sable matchup a lot. So yeah. And then, yeah, let's see. We're starting in like 10 seconds. I don't know too much about Zahya to be. Oh, sorry. Let me remove this so we can actually see the points. Yeah, I'm gonna scroll a little bit. I'm at 15 points with a 1.98 SOS. Very strong position. Okay, let's go. Round 6 begins. Turn my Corp Decklist back on for everyone. Here we go. We're looking for 2 pieces of ice. This hand is not quite it, because we can't even res the Tull Booth. So that's unfortunate. But like hedge fund or non-equivalent Ice HQ Ice R&D is what we're looking for. This is not it, so we'll throw that back. This is also not what we're looking for. But we got the daily quest going, so I guess we'll take that. That's not good. We'll just draw next. Click, I guess. It was Ice HQ. It's not a great start. But it'll do. Really? I think we'll just trash this ice. I don't want to res this here. Do I? No, we'll res it. Don't hate the res. Border. It's not what we want. But it might be what we play. No. Is it? We gonna get diversioned? Here's the thing, a lot of Reg Zayas these days are not playing diversion anymore. So we might not even have diversion, especially with the early boomerang. I think we have to go for Rashida. I'm gonna chill with On the Ice. We'll shuffle 2 Bellona's back. Name event. They're playing really fast. Oh. Really? Okay. Really? Yeah. You gotta trash some daily quests? You can trash that, that's fine. Gonna get $2. I have to Ice HQ here. I don't think this... it might be worth keeping around. Getting to threat 4 is something that's going to happen. Okay, we're going to Ice HQ, Ice Remote. This is really bad. But Border on HQ might come in handy later. One border on the remote should be good enough, because they seem to be playing very aggressively. So I don't think we're going to need to worry too much about building a big remote. Just don't steal, send a message. Come on. Ugh. That's so bad. Wow. Just wow. Uh, just wow. That's crazy. Not happy about that. What are the odds of that? So bad. Like we're it's not we're unhappy that we lost an agenda, but we're unhappy that there was no ice that we had to res except for a 4-cost border control. That's so bad. Um Although on the bright side, if they get to 6, it does turn their shibboleth off. What the heck? Okay, we are playing aggressively. This seems fine. You can have the Rashida. Really? That's really good. Yeah, I'll play that. Tithe will do. And Daily Quest is great. Okay, so here's the plan, right? Our opponent has showed us what they're intending to do and how they're going to play. And I can take things slow. And I should shut their deck down. They might like have too much Shesvi value, but the thing is like at some point if they get to 6 points, this shibboleth's gonna be really bad. Hydra's a great draw. We just got a draw here. Border control is good. Probably get another ice on HQ or on R&D. Let's go R&D for now. We could go HQ. Let's go R&D. We don't have any agendas in hand, so we can chill on the HQ ice. If they want a laundry archives, that's fine. They probably do have laundries. Shoot. Okay. This is really good for them, that this is just border control. They're going to get crew peer counters, which isn't going to matter. But this just costs them $1. By resing the border, it costs them $1. And then they might trash a daily quest out of hand. I think they will. They're playing really aggressively. No? Okay. Just because I already have one in the remote, I guess. I need another ice. Thank you. Okay, we're going to think for a little bit here. I'll go HQ and play GovSub. Name event. So we're just reg twinning Zahya. Yeah, my HQ is a mess, but it's okay. Toll booth is going to cost them a bunch of money. Hydra and R&D is going to cost them a bunch of money. I wonder if they're on Carmen or Echelon. It's good to know they have inside job as well. So we're going to want to ideally draw a toll booth or a Hydra, put that on the remote, and then put the border control on top. So we want to hold off on this border control as long as possible. Really? Come on in. We got to think about this, right? And then we're going to decide to not res. Now, if we really want to bait them, we res the toll booth. Oh, actually, no. If we really want to bait them, we just pop the border control here. But this seems like a greedy run on HQ. Like, why would I have agendas here, right? We also know that there's daily quest in hand. Waking Plant is not going to get you any value, my friend. F2P HQ's great. Let's keep drawing. F2P again. Okay. I don't want to put the F2P on R&D because I want R&D to look weak right now before they have a Sentry Breaker. So if they ram into R&D, I can res the Hydra, give them a tag, and I get 5 credits back. Although I imagine next turn the F2P is going to go on R&D. And then we just start windmilling agendas out of this remote. But we need to draw another big ice. There should be one coming. 3 toll booths, 3 Hydras. We found half of them. We need to find one more. If not, maybe we put the F2P on the remote, and that's good enough. If we start drawing agendas here, then we might have to ice the remote. Might go like install agenda, install F2P, install border control on remote, but that won't be next turn, that'll be the turn after. Okay. Okay. I guess we're installing our agenda. Oh, we could also spin these agendas back. Do we need to? Don't think we do. So they can't break Hydra, let alone break it twice. They have so little money. Yeah, we do gotta go. So let's do that. We don't want agenda density to get too high on centrals. So let's do this. Let's do... They've already used 2 inside jobs. Do we go border or do we go F2P? I feel like F2P on R&D is good enough. We're gonna go border here. I'm gonna be greedy. Yeah, we're gonna be greedy. Oh, we should have named hardware. We'll name hardware next turn. Because Hermes is coming, right? So, oh. Sure. You gonna come steal it? Please poke it. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna advance this 3 times and name hardware. Because we're looking for Hermes. They're gonna install Hermes. We're gonna score, get an ice bounce to reinstall the ice. We're in decent shape here. We need another ice for R&D. HQ is looking okay. Bravado. Nice. Love that. Love that. Yeah, just gotta manage agenda density. That's what they've got this game, is they have twinning. Also, no Hermes is amazing. Let me just throw this in there. Name hardware again, I think. Yeah. Because they're going to draw here. Like, they're going to draw twinning, they're going to draw boomerang. I don't think they're going to use boomerang, but I think they're going to install twinning. And then we're going to triple advance the Bologna again. And we're going to shuffle back the Echo Chamber with the Spin Doctor. We're going to top deck an Echo Chamber, put that in the remote. It's looking good. Okay. Really? Okay. I guess so. I'll shuffle spin to lower agenda density, I think. Also, we could just hit a Sentry Breaker here. That'd be hilarious. 5 ends is fine. If I shuffle back Echo, then they can trash it. I think that's okay. I think we just care about density right now. Or we just win because they're poor. No, we're not going to shuffle. We'll shuffle after because we want to draw agendas. They found Bologna. Fine. Now show us that one strength. I need to put another ice on R&D. Okay, we want to shuffle back the echo chamber. And we want to put ice on R&D. So let's do that. We also want to draw an agenda. If we can draw an agenda, that'd be great. Let's go Gov Sub. Nice. That's a really good draw for us. It's a really, really good draw. Pitch the trashable. Name program? Name event? Name event. I don't know. There's no more bravados. We haven't seen Dirty Laundry. They might not be playing Dirty Laundry. They're probably, if they have Boomerang, they're probably going to Boomerang and do the run on R&D again, and their odds are going to be really bad. We might wait a turn still. I don't know. We'll see. We'll score and then see what they bounce. They're playing Carmen. Okay. So this costs 2, 4, 5. And they have to do that 3 times. That's too much money. But if I can put an F2P on top, that's definitely too much money. We'll see what they bounce. I expect them to bounce HQIs. If they bounce the F2P, then we'll have to do some math to see if they can get in, because we'll just pop border control if they run HQ next turn. Yeah. I'm nervous, but their odds aren't good on R&D. They're going for it now, which is really good for me. Oh, I'm so cold. Fire all. Okay. Got a 1 in 17, rolled 3 times. Nice. Very good. So we'll score this, see what they bounce. F2P. That's probably fine. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, $8 to break the toll booth. 9, 10, 11. And they start the turn at 11 with $4 on Chesby. So we definitely just ice the remote here. And then we install double advance next turn. We'll discard spin. Does that make any sense? No. Discard non-equiv. Yeah. So they're not getting into HQ, but they're going to try to run HQ. But they're not getting in. It's fine. Doesn't save them that much money. It saves them 5. That's quite a bit. Oh, it costs 3 to break the magnet. That's hilarious. They could inside job? No, they don't have enough. They have to steal Bologna. And they're just going to get accesses out of R&D because they trashed an echo chamber, so they're going to see 3 fresh cards out of R&D next turn. We just gotta hope. Just gotta hope. They're running now. I mean, send a message, so I guess it wouldn't matter if they ran now. Can I go ice, ice, install Bologna? Or do we just take the odds? Ice, ice, install Bologna. They would have to pay 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. There's no echo chamber. Cost me $5 to install, $8 to res. It could cost me $3 to install, so it's 11. 11. $11. 5 to advance Bologna, 4 to res border control on the remote. Okay, they start their turn at $6. And they have 10 effective. They would spend 6. They would spend 8 getting through the F2Ps, leaving them with $2. And then they could click for 3. Click for 2, draw a card. So they'd be at $4. And then they gain money, so they would be at $7. And then they can install Boomerang and run back next turn. So we do give them additional accesses this way. You just gotta go for it. Yeah, we just gotta go for it. There's one agenda in 14, and we need it not to be in the top 3. It needs to be in the bottom 11 of this R&D. Unless they're going to run in twice, which they might, actually. But then they have to, like, trash stuff. That should cost them a bunch of money. They also might think I have the agenda in HQ. Which would have been a reasonable reason to think as well. So they do have to guess, but they are going to run RD because they've already pre-installed the boomerang. Yeah. They're going to take 2 credits first. Wonder why. It's really weird why. Okay. Let's go. We need the R&D gods need to be on our side. Breaking that. R&D gods. Mavericks is good. That's not an agenda. Come on. Come on. Yes. Okay. 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 So they're thinking about if they want to trash it and run back. It cost them 2, 4, 5. It cost them money to run back, and they would see 1 additional card. They do trash it, so they're gonna run back to see 1 additional card. They have a 1 in 11 if they run back. Nice. Run HQ is very good. It doesn't make sense for there to be a non-send a message, a non-Bologna agenda in HQ. Because I jammed, so the remote is safer. If I had 2 agendas in hand, and 1 of each, I would install send a message and keep Bologna in hand. Oh, GG. Yeah. Was it the next card? Oh no. Send a message was next card. Oh, thank goodness. Oh. It's okay, you have 2 more rounds to find a win. To find 1 win. It's okay, you have 2 more rounds to find. And they should. All right. That's the end of round 6. I'm probably not playing round 7 or round 8 because we are in ID town. So yeah, if that is the case, I will see y'all um, tomorrow, or I guess in the next video, which again will be linked on screen for the top cut. And if the video on screen is not a top cut game, then I guess we got an opponent who didn't want to ID. All right, I'll see you guys in the next one.